So today we are going to discuss the previous year MAKAUT question paper of groundwater contamination. So first, we solution the group A, very short answer type question. Number 1, write down the full form of LNAPL. So full form of LNAPL is light non-aqueous phase liquid. Number 2, write the process name in which water seep into the ground. Answer is infiltration, by which the water seep into the ground. State the term that define the continuous zigzag movement of groundwater or colloidal particles in the dispersion medium. So all know the name of the process is grounded movement. Define aqueduct. So an aqueduct may be defined as geological formation of relatively impermeable materials which permit the storage of water or does not capable to transmit the water in sufficient quantity, like clay. Next, write down the mathematical expression of Darcy law. So groundwater equation of Darcy law, we know Q equals to KIA, whereas Q equal to the discharge of water into the groundwater, K equals to the coefficient of permeability, I equals to hydraulic gradient, or A is equal to cross-sectional area. Number 6, conventional limit of total hardness as calcium carbonate in drinking water as per BIS 10500 2012 is 600 milligram per liter. Also you can say 600 ppm. Number 7, write down the sources of EDC. So from the sources of EDC is from EDC and DCM plant, storage tank and pipeline, etc. What is dry well? So dry well are borehole in a various zone, also called the zone of erosion, usually about 10 to 50 meters deep and about 1 to 1.5 meter diameter. That is called the dry well. Interpret the highlights of National Water Policy in 2012. The policy rightly focused on the groundwater management as a community resources by the state under the principle of public trust required to achieve complete food security and sustainable management of groundwater. Write down the name of the vertical distribution of groundwater zone. There are 2 zones of groundwater, that is zone of aeration and zone of saturation. That is if you consider a groundwater element, if there is water table, so below the water table is known the zone of saturation, and above the water table the zone name is zone of aeration or the vadose zone. Next. Next, the 3-dimensional curved groundwater flow equation for homogeneous, isotropic and confined aquifer system can be expressed in d square H by dx square, d square H by dy square, d square H by del z square equals to s by t into ds by dt, whereas x, y and z imply the three direction of groundwater flow. H implies the depth of water, and S equals to coefficient of storage or storability, and T is equal to coefficient of transmissibility at t equals to time. Now we are going to solution a broad question, which is question number 9. Just a minute. Now we are going to solve this problem, which is coming with previous year. So, my question is: the following observation were made on 300 mm diameter of well and unconfined aquifer, rate of pumping 1800 liters per minute, draw down in a test well 30 meters away is 1.8 meters, draw down in a test well 60 meters away is 0.6 meter, depth of water in the well before pumping is 50 meters, determine the radius of circle of influence and the coefficient of transmissibility of the aquifer. Now here, if we draw the diagram of the well, this is unconfined aquifer. And here the main well, here another observation well is number 1 here, number 2 here. This is water table. Consider the depth of water table, say 80 meter. And after pumping, the water level coming from here, and if you draw the drawdown curve, this is called by the groundwater being 0. It is called the radius of influence, which is defined R. Here 30 meters away, one observation point, the drawdown is 1.8. So this will be 50 minus. So this will be 50 minus 1.8, that is 48.2, and there 0.6, and H2 will be 50 minus 0.6. What will this will be 49.4 meter. Now this is unconfined aquifer and 2 observation well is there. So according to that we can say this is going to the Themis formula for unconfined aquifer. So Themis formula for unconfined aquifer, the distance from the Q is equal to, this is the simplified equation. Also you can write this formula to pi k h square minus h square by 2.303 log 10 base r by r. This is the simplified formula. So we can use this simplification formula. Now we consider this main well and the observation well. So from the two wells, there the depth of water table is 50 meters and the depth of water table is 48.2 meters. So now putting the value of H here, H equals to 50 and H equals to 4.8 by 2 whole square log 10 R by here the diameter is given. This is 30 meters, and from there this is 60 meters. So from the two ways, okay, we can first consider 1 and 2. So P equals to 1.36 K 50 square minus 4.48.2 whole square log 10 R by this value, where the observer test will how much distance is 30 meters. We consider 30 equals to, we can also write from this way to this way. So 1.36 K, 50 the main oil and minus here depth of water table is 49.4 whole square log 10 plus R by R means here this is the 60 meters. Now if we simplify this equation where only here the R is unknown is R. So from that equation we can solve. So R equals to we get R equals to 85.39 meters. So we can find out the radius of influence R equals to 85.39. Now my next determination is the radius for the determination is coefficient of transmissibility K. So here Q equals to 1800 liter per minute. Now we convert to liter per minute into MQ per second. So we convert this value. Now Q equals to 1.36 K 50 square minus 48.2 for the whole square divided by log 10 base R by R. We just get the value of R here 85.39 and we consider observation oil number 1. So that's why we give here 30. So here only K is my unknown. So K equals to, we can find out the K value is 5.67 into 10 to the minus 5 meter per second. Also you can convert the meter into centimeters. My target is to find out the coefficient of transmissibility. We know the coefficient of transmissibility formula T is equal to K into H. We know the value of K and H equals to 50 meters and we just find out the value of K here. Now putting the value of K into 50, now we find out the coefficient of transmissibility. So from that we can calculate from the solution the radius of influence and coefficient of transmissibility. Okay.